Hey y'all, welcome to another car talk with Sheila. So, you know what just came across my head? You ever have that person that says, yo, if you need anything, I got you, like anything, just don't hesitate to ask. And typically you hesitate to ask because, especially as like a single parent, you never want to see him as a burden to anybody. I think that's one of like the greatest fears of why it's so challenging, because you really don't want to depend on somebody too much, because unfortunately they do let you down. And I'm not gonna sit there and be all like so ungrateful for the help that I get. Absolutely not. But I just want people to understand that sometimes we don't need your help with everything, but we might need your help with a specific thing, and that's okay. And whether you believe it or not, that tiny little thing that you helped with is the biggest help you ever gave. Perfect example. If I ask someone to pick up a medication at the pharmacy, and this is just random, if I'm asking you, hey, can you just pick this up at the pharmacy for me, that'd be really helpful. What you've just done is you've opened up a little bit of space for me to do something else that was equally as important, so that I can meet you halfway and I can then continue doing what I need to do. That small little thing that you might not think is such a big deal, like that's it, is one of the biggest ways that you can help. So whenever you're offering a single parent help, and I know sometimes they're going to brush you off and be like, again, I am notorious for not needing help. And I always need help. I'm literally the person who'll be like, nah, I got it. And I will cry and bitch and moan about it. But the moment that I actually, ask for the help, it's typically something very small. But or at least to you, it's small. But to me, it's so big. My love language is acts of service. So I take it very seriously when somebody does something for me and I can do something for you. So what I'm saying here is please, 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 if you're going to help. Don't say you're going to help and then I never see you again. Or say you're going to help and find another way to help that I didn't ask. And now you're gaslighting me into thinking that I'm ungrateful because I won't accept the help that you're willing to offer. Like, you get that could really be a problem. And now I'm the bad guy. That's why I don't ask for help. And then you see these moms looking crazy and they go and pick the kid up and they looking damn near homeless with the dirty Uggs and the pajamas. You know why? Because they probably asked somebody to pick them up so that they didn't have to leave the house like that, because they was probably doing something else. But you said, no, that's okay. How about I cook this or I do that instead, and you get the kid, and I'm asking you to do something like you see how that happened? See, okay. So if you're gonna help, listen to what the parent is asking you to do and just do that. I promise you've helped more than you think. All right, just a little advice. And always wear moisturizer and sunblock. Just because you're black doesn't mean you don't need to wear sunblock. It's really the reason why the dark spots stay dark. Okay, I just thought that I would add that in. Okay.